everyone, it's Renee and Ezzy here today. She's sitting on my desk and she's very interested in trying to eat my microphone cord. Please don't do that, sweetheart. And today we're going to have a play with our new digital, the Making Your Own Labels kit. I want to thank everyone who's already purchased it, and I look forward to showing you some ideas I came up with for this kit. So let's begin. The first thing I did was print all the pages out in one colour. Now you don't need to print all the pages out in any of the colours, just the bits you need to use, but I didn't know what I wanted to use, so I just got them all in this one colour. I have got a bunch more that I've already been playing with, but I thought we'd start with this one. So I'm getting this page, which is the plain background which matches these colours, and I'm just going to flick through the pages and find something like a starting element that's grabbed my eye. So, alright, one of these perhaps. I think one of these larger signatures, maybe this one here maybe. So, ruler. And a blade. Izzy has returned. She's got a little head in the picture. She's a bit skittish still, but she's settling in nicely. Although she has been trying to escape, because we live on a very busy road. We were going to keep her indoors for a while to get her used to the, where her home, where she needs to come to. But she does keep trying to get out the back. Of course, when she gets out the back, she's immediately terrified and just stands there till I go and pick her up. But it doesn't stop her from trying. And she's off again. Alright, so that is the signature I want. So I'm not going to stick anything down until I found the components I like. Let's start arranging those and see what else we feel like we need for it. So we have sort of a stamp, sort of a title-ish looking word, we have a date, we have a signature, oops, what else do we feel like we need? Number. I think we need a number. Looks like the cats are going to get some treats. It's only the 47th treat today. Okay. We might change that for a smaller one, but I'm going to start sticking this stuff down. Where is my glue stick gone? Okay. So, need a bit of paper for gluing on. going to put it right up at the edge in case I want to leave some surround or do something else. I'm just going to stick that one on. Maybe pop that in a little bit like that. Signature. What I might do is trim this out roughly so it's not covering quite as much stuff up. Like this. That can go there. That number's too big, so I'll trade it for something smaller. Actually, if I put that number along the bottom there, that there, and then I can put a stamp thing there. One of these. Just a little one. Not sure if the black one is going to be too much or not, but we'll give it a whirl. Alright, I like that, so that's what I'll do. More glue. Bit like that. Okay, so now I am going to trim this out. Okay, so at this point I'm going to just do a little inking. Like this. And then I'm going to get another colour background. Here's one I have used earlier. And I'm going to stick this whole thing on top. Alright, so that's that. But I know some people probably don't like the, the cutout stuck on label look. So how can we combat that? So here's another way we could do the exact same thing. So starting with the fresh piece, I might introduce a piece of this just to get me started. So this little box here. Now I'm going to trim it close to the line. And I'm just going to ink it so that the edges look like where the line is. And I don't know what this label is going to look like when I'm done, so I'm just starting with this as a starting point. I'll pop it down and then I'll work around it. So I'll pop this here. So next, maybe I want a number. Right, I'm just using my mat to make sure I haven't cut that out completely wonky, but as we know, I'm pretty good at wonky, so that's fine. And again, ink the edge. So I'm essentially now making this box around this number. So, a bit of glue, and I'm going to put that number beside this box, like this. Okay, so next, right, same thing again. Maybe don't ink with the shedding ink tool directly onto the work. And we have that in a box. Put that there. Like that. Okay, what's next? Ink, ink, ink. On to the, not the work. Oops, inked my hand. Excellent. Right, let's pop that there. Like that. Alright, so I need to fill in some of these spaces. I think in this box here I might put a word. It's not a word, although a date might be better actually. A date. That one's pretty good size. Ruler. I find the scissors so easy to reach for. Doesn't require any thought. It also doesn't make a very straight line. Welcome to today's video where Renee complains non-stop about not being able to cut a straight line. Right, checking how big that is. I'm going to trim with the scissors because I'm a daredevil up against the word and number, like so. Testing. Perfect. Right. Ink, 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 ink. I did my finger again. By the time I finish this video, that's just going to be totally black. And there's no lid on that. And press. Okay, so down in this spot, I might do a bit of text. That box kind of fits, although that text alike would just be the scribbly text, like that too. Let's start by trimming the edges off this page, make it easier to see what I'm working with. So there's that one. So we use the edges of everything to make boxes where on the label it would be. So these are just two of like 1,000 ideas I have. I've lost the other one I made. Oh, no. Where's it gone? Lost.
5 hours later.
Alright, so these are the two we made together today. And I've got so many ideas on more you can make. I did have a play, and I'll show you some of the other ones I made. So I did this one. And this one. This one. That one. This one. That one. And this one. So these are just some of the possibilities of things you can make with this kit. Of course, you can play with it however you like. You are not limited to what I was thinking when I made it. You can make it whatever you want to. I am eager to make some clusters. I think this kit would make some really nice clusters. So I might do a video on clusters, but then I might come back and do more labels because I really like this sort of layout too. And, let me know what you'd like to see. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.